Hello, my name is Peas, and this is my GDQ submission video of Pokemon Battle Revolution. I'm really excited to do this run in particular because Pokemon Stadium is becoming somewhat popular. Again, like, you know, there's quite a few events where Stadium is being shown, and really this is kind of a nostalgic game for a lot of Pokemon fans, you know, around my age. So, but in any case, this is essentially Generation 4 of Pokemon Stadium. It's gonna be a little bit weird to explain, you know, everything that I'm doing in basically a battle simulator type speedrun. The key difference here is we're going to be using my own Pokemon from one of the DS games. So in this case, we're going to be using some from Soul Silver. Alrighty. So we're going to go ahead and just jump straight into it. This will be Stargazer Colosseum. This is going to be the Masters Battle, which is essentially unlocked once you complete the main game the first time, or once you complete Stargazer for the first time. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and again go through with this. This will be 8 sets. It's basically like, you know, because there's like 8 gym leaders, so there's like 8 sets. You know, because there's no mini games or gym leader castle. This is the best way to go, and it's almost similar to a Colosseum back in Pokemon XD. All right, so let's jump straight into it. I'm gonna be having my notes here because for pretty much a complicated and long speedrun, I got to see which Pokemon I'm choosing and things like that. So basically I get to show off all 4 of these teams so I can explain you know, what things I'm going for each. All right, so let's start in 3, 2, 1, go. Alrighty, so set 1, pretty easy. It's just, you know, like in one of my runs, I would say your tutorial was going to happen throughout the game, but this is basically your initial feel of you know, of Stargazer, but much more difficult. So
Stargazer Colosseum Masters Battle Set 1. What kind of battle can we
so
from the challenger?
Right off the, I'll tell you right now, the announcer is going to be very important.
It's now pouring rain in the Colosseum.
Okay, yeah, so this is good. Basically, because I get to use my own Pokemon, you're going to be seeing some very unique strats here. So this Togekiss is that has, you know, Follow Me and Helping Hand. You could only get those moves in Pokemon XD if you did not trade in the Togetic for, or actually, if you didn't trade in the purified Togepi for an Elekid. Alright, let's see. Okay, yep, there it goes. So the entire reason why I'm using Togekiss here is because this Wormadam not only has a Quick Claw, but it also carries the move Fissure. And because my Kyogre is very dangerous, it's going to press the Fissure button. So, like, Water Spell already one-shots the Pokemon, but it's just better if it... Nice, it didn't happen. Cool. So, nice unnecessary crit. And there we go. We didn't get the Focus Band. So, if the announcer doesn't say anything, once 2 Pokemon are going down, that means both Pokemon went down. If he says it's down and out, or I guess because you look at Water Spout, you know, you can actually see the thing. You know, he'll say it's down and out, and then or because spoiler alert, I will be exploding Pokemon. That sounds so bad. I will be using an explosion strat later on in the run here. So thankfully, I can choose similar Pokemon because the main strat here is to just press Helping Hand Water Spout or Follow Me Water Spout. And let me tell you, Kyogre is very broken in Generation 4, and luckily, this Kyogre I brought over from my Emerald, it actually has a Timid Nature, and I can't remember if this one had 31 IVs and special attack or speed. I don't remember.
Millions of stars flicker in the night as we stand on this meteorite. An exciting battle is about to begin.
So I'm just gonna go ahead and just press Helping Hand to ensure that Water Spout one hits Pelipper. It is a range. And I got the range. Nice. The reason why it's so powerful is because you've got, well, basically the way that Water Spout works is it's at its full base power at full health. As your health goes down, so does the base power of Water Spout. So now normally I would be using an explosion strat, but for some silly old reason, the developers thought it would be really awesome to stick in 2 Quagsires that have the damp ability. And what damp does is I am not allowed to explode, essentially.
The red corner lost both of their Pokemon.
There we go. Nice 2-turn fight.
The game is now over. It's a total victory for
Thankfully, Perugly did not come out, or at least, actually, oh no, never mind, it was Medicham. Medicham has Fake Out, and thankfully it did not come out and just press the Fake Out button on Kyogre, because then I had to force to use Follow Me, which, you know, costs animation time, but in any case, this is a really good set 1 so far. So here I'm just choosing Lucario because I don't really need a Zelf to like use in prison. It's just for like I'm running a Choice Specs Lucario, and that's in the event, you know, like Perugly comes out and for some reason it just clicks Fake Out on Lucario instead of Kyogre, but whatever, bots are weird. Okay. This Pachirisu, oh, this is the worst lead possible. Oh great. So this is gonna be a 3-turn fight because I need to get rid of Perugly. So what is gonna happen here is not only am I gonna get Fake Out's gonna hit me, Pachirisu is gonna go for what's it called? Flatter, and I think it's gonna flatter on Togekiss, but actually that's good. So I think I'm okay. Follow me was the right play. I believe did I put a Lumberry on this one? I did. I was like, I'm pretty sure I put a Lumberry there, so it kind of worked out in my favor.
Mr. Mime is sent out.
Now, Mr. Mime can also learn Fake Out, but thankfully it won't learn Fake Out here. I'll use Follow Me again, just in case. Because of Mr. Mime's low HP, it's gonna get one-shotted by a Water Spout.
Drenched by Water Spout.
Nice. There goes the funny mime.
The red corner lost both of their Pokemon.
Alright, and we just got one more left. Now, in the event that I get a Mon that I know I can one-shot, I'm just gonna click Rain Dance. And yep, we got Luxray. Oh no, it's got Intimidate instead of Rivalry. That's so bad. Who cares? But yeah, I believe on this Togekiss, I am running Max Health and Max Attack. Because, you know, it has a pretty good HP stat, and you know, like, I kind of need E-Speed so I can, like, break Focus Sashes quickly, and of course, Kyogre has a Choice Scarf. And with the Choice Scarf, this Kyogre basically outspeeds every single Pokemon in the game except either faster Choice Scarf users or Mysterious like Kyogre, which I will not be using. So here, we're going to be changing things up a bit. So slow menuing, but that's okay. This time, because Empoleon exists and Joe likes to spam Protect, we're gonna prevent that from happening by clicking Imprison turn 1 with this Azelf. What Imprison does is, if I share a move with the opponent and I use Imprison, the opponent can't use the move as long as my Pokemon is on the field. And okay, This is the best lead, actually.
Azelf, Gengar. And from the red corner, Apom in.
Oh, wait a minute.
Here they come.
I meant to use Imprison! So, according to my notes, if I got Apom Torterra, I should run for Helping Hand Explosion. Oh, that's great. I meant to use Imprison, so I'm probably gonna get Torterra and Empoleon, or Empoleon Pikachu or Torterra Pikachu.
The red corner lost both of their Pokemon.
Apom isn't usually a lead Pokemon.
But the attacker is down as well.
Yeah. That misplay was okay. I mean, it is what it is. I'm gonna send in Kyogre next. I called it. Wait, this is actually good. If I get Torterra, then I actually win. Or I might get Pikachu. Yep. Okay, that works. So I can actually just click Psychic and then. Oh no, I cannot. It's not going to do much damage. Oops. So Pikachu is probably going to protect itself. So what I'm going to do is go for Thunder on Empoleon.
Pikachu
yep.
protects itself.
So even though I'm going to lock myself into Thunder, Empoleon goes down this turn.
Thunder detonates with a boom.
Actually, funnily enough, it would have been a 3-turn. Yeah, it would have been a 3-turn fight anyway. So, because Empoleon has really good special defense, and it's strong against. You know what? I want to see something. I want to see something real quick. We're gonna see if Thunder from Kyogre one-shots Pikachu, and if it does, well, if it does, it does. If it don't. I'm probably throwing for content here, but I just want to see if this kills.
Thunder detonates with a boom.
Yep. I had a feeling that it was gonna one-shot. All right, nice.
The challenger won the first set of the Masters battle.
And there we go. That's set number 1 completed. Usually you can beat this in like less than 10. Beat the first one in less than 10 minutes. So we are mad chilling. So you're gonna be seeing me using this pass for the next few battles or next few sets. Then I'll take a break with one. Then I'll use the other. So we're gonna keep on going. Just some menuing. Now set 2 is gonna be where it's gonna become a little bit annoying when we get to the last fight. But for now, we should be okay. All right. Uh-oh. Finicky menuing there. So the reason we're gonna be using Kyogre and Lucario is because of Blissey, and Lucario has a choice specs, and special Lucario kind of goes hard. To be fair, I can run a choice ban, but Aurasphere, Aurasphere doesn't check accuracy. So, and some Pokemon do have Bright Powder. So even if Carnivine lives this Water Spout, it is a range. I can just Aura Spirit, and nice, got the range. Alrighty.
The red corner lost both of their Pokemon.
Now, the only way that this could be bad is if I get Blissey and Roserade as the last 2 mons. Because if that's the case, then I would have to target Roserade. Okay, I get Steelix, so that's good. Oh, that's really good. Okay. So there's a chance that Water Spout will miss Noctowl because for some reason Noctowl has Bright Powder. And nice. Good fight. Now you may think that, wow, I can just spam Water Spout for free. That's a speedrun. No. Some of these fights actually become a bit more complicated, and so Explosion would be the better strat as we move on here. So. let's keep on going. All right. So this one is one of my least favorite fights because basically the AI always leads Tentacruel and ends with Drapion. Drapion is not a problem, it's the Tentacruel. And also B-Barrel has a Quick Claw. So here's the problem. And of course Seeking has a Focus Band for some stupid reason. And this is bad. Alright, that's fine. So I'm gonna need to Water Spout, and then I'm gonna taunt Tentacruel, and who protects B-Barrel? Yeah. So basically, what's gonna happen here is the AI is gonna go for Acupressure, and of course Acupressure is kind of cringe. So basically what Acupressure does, it randomly boosts a stat by 2 stages, and you can use it either on yourself or on your teammate, or I believe it's either on yourself or on your teammate. Alright, so here I'm going to press Destiny Bond. I'm probably going, oh no, Quick Call, nice. Oh, that is lucky. That was actually lucky. Okay. What I was expecting to happen was for B-Barrel to live and to kill Gengar with Waterfall, because Waterfall under the rain is good. However, for some reason the bot will actually go for Thunder on Kyogre because it's super effective. And typically the bots go for super effective moves early on, unless a Pokemon has like 0 defense, and you can just take it off for free. So in the event that oh, it's gonna protect, isn't it? Yep. That's fine. Water Spout is gonna one-hit Drapion anyway. There we go. There we go. So 4-turn fight, which is not that bad, honestly. So yeah, same strategy. The bot was gonna Acupressure its teammate, or it could have went for Night Slash on Gengar because it was gonna like one-shot anyway. And Water Spout is actually a range on Chimecho. I'm pretty sure. I don't remember. I could have sworn I saw it live at least one Water Spout whenever I was testing.
It's a total victory for the blue corner.
So one thing that you may also notice is that in Battle Revolution you can actually use the sensor bar, but because I like the D-pad and menuing, I'm just not going to rotate my wrist. That'd be a lot of pain, at least with my setup. Okay. So this will be Kyogre, Electrode, Togekiss, and Gengar. I'm using Electrode in case of Golduck. And I get, well, actually, yeah, Golduck and Pelipper, I believe. So, and I guess Milotic. And I get, oh, okay, that's good.
From the blue corner,
Let's see.
Kyogre, Electrode. And from the red corner,
So Chirim is still going to live this turn, but oh, there we go. Oh, okay, that was maximum roll. That works. Chirim is actually the most annoying one because it doesn't have any attacking moves. It just goes for Leech Seed and Toxic and Protect. So that was really nice. All right. So Golduck might be in the back. Oh yeah. I remember now. I gave Gengar. Yeah, I gave Gengar a Silk Scarf and I gave Electrode a Life Orb. Oh, there's Golduck. So they're going to be living this turn. And I can't explode either. Alright, I'm going to get rid of Golduck. And to protect, nice. Because if Golduck disables Water Spout, I can't move at all. So, there we go. Oh, Confuse Ray. It goes on Electrode. Interesting. Usually they like to target the legendaries, but it makes sense as to why they chose not to hit Kyogre. Because now I gotta play. I have to play a 50-50. Nice 3-hit, hopefully. Come on, Electrode. Nice. So the bot made a smart play, but it didn't work out for them, unfortunately. Well, actually, it kind of did, because I lost some time due to the confusion animation.
The battle has ended. It's a total
I don't remember if the Milotic has any other attacking moves, but it's a stalling set as well. Okay, that's that. And lastly, for set 2, we're going to be fighting against I think my favorite character in this game, our Colosseum Master, which is Sashay. So we're gonna be doing Kyogre and Azelf here, so that in the event that I get Kyogre Raichu, I can just press Imprison. And this is better than using Togekiss because the bots will spam Protect. Dude, basically, what the bot likes to do, it will attempt to PP stall. So here what I'm gonna do is I'll just go for Imprison anyway. Because I might get the range on both. And nice, I got the range. More so on Spiritomb because it has very good special defense, or it has very good defenses, but I believe somewhat of a low HP stat. So, in the event that some Pokemon comes out, they can't protect. And we thought it was going to be last, so we're going to be getting... Nice! That's so good! That's a 2-turn Sashay. That's so good. I have actually never seen Gengar being sent out last. That's actually weird. Now here's the problem. Nice. Weavile has Bright Powder, but thankfully that didn't work. So I don't remember what item Gengar was holding, but very, very nice 2-turn Sashay. That was really good.
The battle has ended. It's a total victory for the blue corner.
All right.
The challenger won the second set of the Masters battle.
Okay, so now we're gonna move on to set 3. So typically, the first 3 sets, at least with this strat, takes between 10 to 12 minutes, depending on my luck. But for the most part, they should take around like 10 to 11 minutes, which is good for the early game. And for the late game is where things can get tough, as you'll see very shortly. All right, same team again. It does get harder as time goes on, so... So same, I guess different Pokemon, like, I'm not even going to use Gengar or Lucario. They're just there because I want to choose them. But it makes sense because, you know, if a bot somehow just crits Kyogre all the way down to 0 and things like that. And, okay. So this strat is going to be a little different. I don't remember what I'm supposed to do here, so I'm just going to go for Helping Hand to take care of Spiritomb. Azumarill is going to go for Belly Drum. I don't remember if this one-shots Azumarill or not. I think it's a range. Nope. Okay. This is actually good because I put it down to such a low amount of health. Forced it to use a Citrus Berry. It's gonna Belly Drum itself basically down to 1 health. And for some reason, it doesn't have Aqua Jet. but whatever.
Ugly is
Oh, per ugly.
the red corner.
This is
has
why
been
I'm choosing.
taking
I just why I chose
serious
Togekiss.
damage, but there is always a chance of a comeback. Togekiss uses its move.
And yes, some of these Pokemon I had to rebreed in Soul Silver, and others I transferred from like Ruby, Sapphire, or Emerald. I don't think I needed to use Fire Red or Leaf Green, unfortunately.
Drenched by water spout.
Even though those are very, very awesome Game Boy games or Gen 3 games. I don't know why Azumarill protected itself, but it's gonna be a 3-turn fight anyway.
Rose Raid
Oh, Rose Raid? That's actually okay.
pouring rain in the Colosseum. I wonder how this is going to affect the battle.
I want to say that this is a 2-hit.
A fierce blow.
Yes.
It's a direct hit.
Just enough, actually. Oh, Poison Point. Nice slight time. Well, crazy.
Drenched by water spout.
Now, yes, single character nicknames do save a little bit of time, but for the most part, it doesn't really matter.
The red corner lost both of
All right,
the Pokemon.
and there goes the other 2 Pokemon.
The results are in. It's a total victory for the blue corner.
Yeah, we are chilling. Alrighty. Just keep trucking on through. Alright, this one we're going to be choosing Kyogre, Azelf, and Lucario. Okay, same thing. Oh, well, except we don't use Togekiss. So the reason why I'm using Azelf here is because, you know, there's really no need for me to use Togekiss. I guess. I don't know. I actually don't remember why I chose Azelf instead of Togekiss. But we'll deal with it. So, fun fact. That Golem actually is Choice Scarfed.
So we're sure to
But it's not gonna matter here once I press Helping Hand. And without Helping Hand, Water Spout is a range on Drifblim.
drenched by water spout.
There we go. Oh, you know what? It might be because Bright Power. No, it's still not gonna matter.
Pokemon.
Oh, whatever. We'll figure that out shortly.
Miss Magius.
Oh yeah, Miss Magius. That's why. Because I can't actually. I naturally cannot hit
The red corner has been taking serious
Miss
damage
Magius with
from the
Togekiss.
start. However, this battle is just getting started.
And so Helping Hand is, I believe it's a range on Octillery.
Drenched by water spout.
Nice. Sorry, Octillery. I had to do it to you. Gen 2 represent, but I had to.
The red corner
Man.
lost both of their Pokemon.
The one problem that I have with like these types of runs is that I just run into one of my favorite Pokemon. Even though Lucario is my all-time favorite Pokemon, it's just like, ugh, I have to take down freaking like Octillery. Oh well, that's fine. Moving on. Gen 2 does get some representation. Spoilers. Okay, next. So, fun fact, that stupid Bastiodon has a Quick Claw and a Fissure. So, that's why we have Togekiss. And if I happen to get Gyarados and Bastiodon, well then I gotta let Togekiss potentially die. Okay, we're good.
With the appearance of Kyogre, it's now pouring rain in the Colosseum.
So we can just click Helping Hand here.
From the blue corner, Kyogre, Togekiss. And from the red corner, Torterra, Bronzong. Such energy. The battle begins.
So the reason also why I'm using Togekiss is because I believe Togetic doesn't learn E-Speed or Extreme Speed. Only Togekiss does.
The red corner lost both of their Pokemon.
And also, I kind of wanted more bulk and attack power. Oh, speak of the devil. Okay, that's fine. That is actually perfect. At least Gyarados did not come out. I will take it.
The red corner has been taking serious damage right from the start. Can they find a way out of this predicament?
No, they cannot find the way out of this predicament. Fun fact, the announcer that you're currently hearing is the same announcer for the first 6 seasons of the Pokemon anime, and lo and behold, that stupid Pokemon used freaking Fissure. Nice try, Chief. Nice try.
The red corner lost both of their Pokemon.
I'm so glad that I came up with that strategy. I am so glad.
The game is now over. It's a total victory for the blue corner.
Now, let me take a quick drink here. Alright. Good load as well. Alright, so this one I will be exploding because, less animation time. And this one I'm gonna always press Imprison and Explosion. For some reason, the Ambi... Actually, I honestly don't even know the Ambipom and Drapion strategy, but Kruger always leads with those two, 100% of the time.
From the blue corner,
Oop, that's done in prison. There we go.
And from the red corner, Drapion.
And I'm holding a silk scarf, which powers my explosions up. And wow, why am I using explosion on my own Pokemon? Oh, that's right. I have a focus sash. If I didn't explain that already. Now, Drapion has a really good base defense, but its low HP stat is the reason why Explosion is just enough to take it out.
The red corner lost both of their Pokemon.
I believe it has like 100, 105, or 1... I don't think it's 110. I think it's base 100. I don't remember. But yeah. Okay, yeah, that means some Pokemon is actually going to use Protect the second that I send Kyogre out. That's great.
Skuntank is sent out.
Okay, so we got Skuntank, and we might get Machamp here. Honchkrow, okay. So this could be good or bad.
A real battle royal.
And just to be safe, because Skuntank might explode, I'm going to protect Zelf and go for Water Spout.
Protects itself.
And not to worry though, let's see. Okay, nice. It went for a Sucker Punch on Zelf because I was on 1 health. It's actually random. Either Honchkrow will Sucker Punch Kyogre, or it will Sucker Punch Zelf. Usually, the bots will target the Pokemon with the least amount of health. So, that was nice. That was lucky as well.
The challenger won the 3rd set of the Masters battle.
I think if I didn't press Imprison, it would have actually Sucker Punched Kyogre instead. But it is what it is. Very, very good first 3 sets. And now we're gonna be doing a team change. So you're not gonna be seeing E until set 6. Or set 7, I'm sorry. So we're gonna be done with the first half of the game very shortly. And we're gonna be using a very special pass. I don't know if it's really safe to talk about the... Oh, well, there we go. Hold on. Let me choose my mons first. Alright. So, again, this is a very special pass because it's a cute shout out to my amazing girlfriend, Luna, whom her name is actually Katie, and she loves Pokemon as well. And I thought, you know, you can customize trainers in this game, so like, why not, you know, just make a trainer, you know, based off of her. Unfortunately, it doesn't have her favorite Pokemon, it's just Pokemon that I'm using, and this team is actually fine.
They're ready to battle and are awaiting
Alright.
their trainer's orders.
So here is what I'm going to be doing here. Actually, I'm going to protect shift return 1 because low kick will not be enough to take out. Oh wait, that's right. This shift tree has a focus sash. I completely forgot.
Shift tree protected itself from the attack.
All right, so what I'm going to be doing is using basically a solar beam on Quagsire here, and because of my expert belt, it was just enough to take it out. And believe it or not, this is actually a new strat, which I didn't really take the time to quickly jot down, but play it by ear. We get Scizor. Okay, that's good.
The red corner has already taken some
This
serious
Scizor's actually perfect.
However, this battle is just getting started.
Let's see. It's gonna go for X Scizor, so I'm gonna switch it to Arceus.
Calls their Pokemon back.
Because this shift tree has a focus sash. What I should have done was went for low kick on Weavile, but it's fine.
That's a hit this time.
And I believe Scizor's gonna go for. Oh wait, I'm faster than Scizor. That's right. All right, this should what? Yeah, this one shots both of them. Shout out to Groudon. And here's a little funny story. So, the reason why this Groudon is still Groudon, for some stupid reason, I was like 13. I tried to change my trainer's name on my DS from my actual name to a different name. I did not realize that it actually changed my trainer ID, and of course, I caught this I caught the Groudon in Soul Silver, but again, it just wasn't enough, unfortunately. And this is gonna be a 4-turn fight, unless. Yep, 4-turn fight. That's okay. So, I did not use Thunderbolt there. Am I dead? No. Okay. So the reason why I didn't use Thunderbolt there is because basically this team's theme is using basically the berries that weaken the 4 times effectiveness, and I should have went for Ice Beam because oops, yeah. Case in point.
It couldn't take him. It's
And because Mantine actually has very good special defense, it would have done almost less than half.
the results are in. It's a total.
Unless I was like running like a choice specs stab, like Thunderbolt or like probably Deoxys, maybe, I don't know. But in any case, that was a pretty slow first fight, and this is where things may change because fight number 2 is very annoying. So we're gonna be doing Arceus, Electrode, Metagross, Shift Tree. So now, if Staraptor comes out as a lead, that's actually fine because I can explode and then use like Thunderbolt on Clefable. Oh, and okay. This is actually really good.
Trainers. It's time to think about a cautious battle strategy.
Oh, well. And this is why I put a choice band on Electrode here. Quick Claw. Well, that's actually not good. Because of that +1, it's probably gonna live this Judgment. Let's see. Oh, it should be just enough. Should be just enough. Alright, so Rotom might be in the back. If Judgment, hopefully Judgment can one-shot Bronzong here. And of course, you can't change the nickname of the Pokemon. Nice. Just enough to take it out. I think that was maximum roll as well after +1 special defense. So that's good. Okay. Next to my list, I should be sending up Metagross in the event that Staraptor exists. Okay, Rotom, that's not bad.
Metagross is sent out.
Let's see. Who do I get?
Heracross is
Heracross. Okay.
sent out. A real battle royal. What a way
Let's
to start
see.
this off.
Unfortunately, I am gonna have to explode here to get rid of Heracross. It's basically a gut strategy. Ooh, okay. Fun fact, the crit actually didn't matter. Because of Judgment's base power, and Arceus' good special attack, I think, I can't remember what IVs the special attack has. Oh, it's a speed tie.
Hit, but this is not a favorable matchup.
I do not know why it went for Facade. It usually... Oh, you know what? The Rotom went for Toxic on Heracross.
Annihilated by explosion. A huge amount of damage. It's down.
Now, funnily enough, Shift Tree is the Manip Pokemon because not only does it basically have 0 defense and special defense, it also carries quite a few weaknesses.
The blue corner pulled off
So-
an impressive victory.
Just kidding. It actually has base, I believe, 60 or 50 in both defense, special defense. But I like to say 0 because it practically dies like any move that you throw at it. It's kind of weak. All right. Speaking of Shift Tree. Alrighty. I don't remember what I have on this set. 'Cause according to my notes, I have Sunny Day, but since changing out my teams, I don't remember what I have. I think I have Tailwind. Oh, that works.
Both corners are so full of energy that there's no doubt this will be a great battle.
Actually, here's what I'm gonna do. I know this is slower, but I'm gonna get rid of Probopass. Unless Lumineon okay. It went for Discharge. I've actually not seen this lead before, so that slow menuing on my end.
Protected itself from the attack.
This should kill. Yep. Because Probopass is quite heavy and it's times 4 weak to or 4 times weak to fighting, so that works. What do we get? Oh, that works. This is actually good.
The red corner has already taken some serious damage.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me Ice Beam Hippowdon real quick in the event that it lives. So nice. So Lumina does have a oh, I get a crit. Okay. Well, goodbye Shift Tree. It's actually good because I was planning on sending in Groudon anyway. To change the weather. Alright, let's see if it misses. Nice.
Annihilated by explosion.
I did not get trolled by Lumineon.
Taken down
So
by an intense blow.
the funny thing is it wouldn't have mattered even though Hippowdon does have a focus band for some stupid reason.
Down as well.
Now the only other issue is unfortunately I'm gonna be taking Sandstorm damage, which is animation time, but like I said, it's whatever.
Arceus is slowly losing its health.
Slowly losing its health. Rampardos, okay.
Groudon is sent out.
Well, this Rampardos has a Choice Scarf, so if the bot is smart, it will go for it will go for Crunch and not hit. Oh, okay, the bot's throwing. Ow.
Head smash. But this is not a favorable matchup.
No, it is not a favorable matchup at all because now it'll just die straight to Judgment.
Judgment has been dealt.
Yeah, poor Rampardos. It has such good attack and HP, but for some reason, they made it very slow and defense is weak. I'm pretty sure it's it has the lowest defense out of the fossil Pokemon, or like defense and special defense spread, and all the other ones have had pretty good defenses. Even though Omastar has like base 55 special defense, but whatever. Anyway, this is the last fight of the first half of the game. So this one was a little bit of trial and error. We're going to be sending in Groudon and Electrode first, because I carry a choice band on Electrode here. So what I'm going to do, because I basically just need like a free sunny day to make a Shift Tree fast when I send it out, I'm going to switch Groudon into Arceus. And Charizard. And for some reason, the bot still goes for Surf under the sun. So now, Charizard is either going to attack or it's going to protect. And Palkia is either going to go for Draco Meteor or Surf. And it's going for Surf. Now, unfortunately, Charizard does have a Bright Powder, so there could be the chance that when I explode again, it will miss.
It's down already. But the attacker is down as well.
Alright. I predict that Lucario comes out. Yep. So this could be terrible. So let's see. I'm just gonna T-Bolt anyway. Oops. In the event that I miss. And Charizard is gonna go for Blast Burn. So I need this to come on. Nice. And nice. I believe it's a range on Lucario because it's not very effective, so that was clutch.
But the attacker is down as well.
Alright, I should be good. And then the last Pokemon is always Uxie. Now, fun fact. Since I transferred Pokemon from Soul Silver, I got the Palkia team. If I used Pearl or Heart Gold, I would have gotten a completely different team, and the game would have been much more difficult, essentially. And by that I mean I would have gotten Dialga and I think a different Pokemon as well. Got the range, nice. And Uxie naturally has really good defenses as well, so good stuff.
The battle has ended. The blue corner pulled off an
That was honestly a super clean sets 1 through 4.
fourth set of the Masters battle.
Really clean. Beat it in basically 45 minutes. That's awesome. All right, we're done with the first half of the game, or of the run. Now we move on to the next half. Whoa. Oh. Okay. Rank perfect mashing, by the way. Wow. I thought my game froze and I was gonna cry. Anyway. So this is where the game's gonna get a bit more difficult. First 4 sets, yeah, really awesome. Next 4. Oh, whoops. Nice menuing. So we're gonna use the same team, and this will be the last time you'll get to see this team. So enjoy it while you can. All right. Now this one I've not really researched the lead, like the possible leads, but the Absol has a choice scarf, and Ursaring runs the quick feet set where it's just Toxic Orb, it protects, and then it just gets that speed boost. So
Masters battle set 5. What kind of battle can we expect from the challenger this time?
oh, nice.
The Colosseum is heating up as
Oops.
the spectators
Oh.
wait for the battle
There we
to
go.
begin.
So this one I can just explode for free, and then just press Tailwind to basically make sure I outpace the other Pokemon that potentially use you know, the funny explosion move. All right, so I genuinely hope I don't get the Ursaring towards the end. It might happen though, and that's okay. There's nothing much you can do about, you know, like Ursaring being sent out last. I want to say the AI always ends with Ursaring. Yep. And unfortunately, there's even if I tried to manip the bot to hit Gengar, it does. Oh, there's Absol. Okay. I'm just gonna click a random move here because I'm just going to explode. Or actually, yeah, I'm gonna just explode. Because Absol does not have Sucker Punch. It has Night Slash instead. I believe... Actually, no. I want to say even with the Choice Scarf, Gengar is still faster than this Absol. I don't remember. So the reason why I sent in Gengar second is because it naturally cannot touch Ursaring unless I explode. And Quick Feet doubles the speed.
Ursaring protected itself from the attack.
So there goes the Toxic Orb. And here comes Metagross.
Well, both corners still have a chance to win this.
All right, so now I just need to hit Meteor Mash and T-Bolt, and we're good.
A beautiful attack.
Nice. Boink.
It couldn't survive
Nice.
the second hit and goes down.
Alrighty. That's the end of set 5, number 1. And I didn't know what I'm to put on my Metagross, so instead of a Lumberry, I just gave it a Life Orb. So theoretically, I could actually just run Iron Head as opposed to Meteor Mash, but I want that extra power. Alright. This team, Shiftry, Metagross, Groudon, Electrode. So this one is a little cringe. Game. Okay. So here, what I'll be doing is basically using Shiftry as the manip, even though Magmortar exists and can potentially hit
Both corners are
and hit
full
me.
of energy, so we're sure to
I'm
see
just better off just exploding on the get-go. Now, I can't explode either. I can't Earthquake because Magnezone has well, it has a Shaka Berry and it has a Magnet Rise, but that's not really gonna matter here. Nice, I got the range, or I critted because you know I shouldn't say anything. Let's see. Oh, I got the range. Magnezone actually has really good defense. So that Life Orb and the range kind of saved my butt there. Alright, next we're going to send in Groudon so I can get that speed boost. Alright, we got Licky. And we get Gallade. Nice. And, oops, meant to explode, sorry. There we go. Also one of my brand new strats. Because initially I didn't know what, like, I had Duskull on this team so I could have Helping Hand Explosion, but then I was like, hey, I can just like throw like a Choice Band or a Life Orb. I can change some things around. I kind of need that speed boost. After all, this Shiftry is adamant. And has moves specifically for the particular Pokemon like Bastiodon. I have low kick for that, and Probopass. I also have low kick for that. So
the game is now over. The blue corner pulled off
that was good.
victory.
All right, so this next team is also there's some themes going on with this team. First one was just Quick Feet. The second one is basically like, you know, Electivire's Magmar's evolution, male Curlia's evolution. Oops. Alright, slow manuing from me. Whoops. Yeah, things like that. This one is just the evolutions without Eevee and Umbreon. Which makes sense because you will see Umbreon later, maybe. But not Eevee, unfortunately. Alright.
Both corners are so full of energy that there's no doubt this will
So,
be a great battle.
I don't remember if Jolteon has Bright Powder or not.
Stage is set and the curtain is up.
Nice.
Annihilated by explosion.
Now, naturally, Leafeon would have lived that explosion due to its really good defense stat. But I gave Electro the choice band.
Both of their Pokemon.
Which kind of makes sense because like the way that this Electrode has, I gave it just enough speed to be the fastest Pokemon in the game, or at least for these teams. Like so far, like the fastest Pokemon are Pokemon with base 130 speed, and that's Jolteon, Aerodactyl, and Mewtwo. In the event that I needed to use that particular Pokemon for that team, so
Shiftry is sent out.
so we should be good. Shiftry naturally should take care of both of these Pokemon here. We got Espeon and Vaporeon. Ah, those two are like, oh, my favorite evolutions. Ah. Theoretically, I think Seed Bomb should take care of Vaporeon, but to be safe, I'm just gonna explode.
Huge amount of damage. It's down. Annihilated by
I do want to say that Seed Bomb is probably like an
taken down by an
87.5% chance to one-shot Vaporeon due to its low defense stat, but it has like busted HP for a water type. And shout out to Vaporeon, by the way. I think my second absolute favorite Pokemon,
has won the game.
first being Lucario. Lucario, Vaporeon, Swampert. Notice how they're all blue. I gotta think. There's a couple more. Let's see. Groudon, Electrode, Gengar, Shiftry. Okay. Couple of few that I'm probably like forgetting, because but those are my top three. Top five is hard because there's so many that tie is like up there. So anyway, oh, Meganium. I literally forgot Meganium. Yep. Oh, this is perfect. This is the best case scenario. All right. I'm gonna switch in Gengar here.
Electrode. And from the red corner,
Because here's what's gonna happen. For some stupid reason, so basically, Joe likes to use Flash Fire, Moto Drive, and Water Absorb. But that's not gonna matter here because I'm gonna explode.
the battle begins. Annihilated by explosion.
So the reason why I swapped in Gengar is because I'm actually gonna use Shiftry as opposed to just leaving Groudon in the game. I don't need it yet. And I should be good.
But the attacker is down as well.
So that was also a little that was also a little risky, because Gengar does not outspeed Raikou. So we got Arcanine.
Shiftry is
Let's see, I might get Entei here or Lapras.
Entei is
Wow,
sent out.
that's lucky. That's really lucky.
Well, both corners still have a chance.
So I'm just gonna click Destiny Bond because this Gengar is Choice Scarfed. But yeah, like in the event that that Shiftry fails, someone's going down anyway. Alright, this should one hit both of them. Nice! That was the luckiest Joe I've ever faced. Wow.
The red corner lost both of their
Good stuff.
Pokemon. But the attacker is down as well.
Good stuff. Alright.
The battle
Three more sets.
Blue corner has won the game. The challenger won the 5th set of the Masters battle.
Alright, and set 6, this is where the game becomes extremely hard. Believe it or not, set 6 will be the hardest set of the entire game. Second being the second fight of set 8. That can be really hard. And then the entirety of set 7 is also really hard. So, Joe, yeah, it's whatever. Yeah, you're going to be seeing these characters again, or the Colosseum Masters again. Alright, just menu backwards and go from there. This time we're going to be using Singular Dot. So this set is specifically for Sasha, because her team is terrible. And by terrible, I mean legendary spam. If you thought that my legendary spam was cringe, yeah. For some reason, the developers were like, "Oh, why don't we let the Colosseum leaders just spam legendaries because they have busted stats and they're like a real boss fight." No.
Stargazer Colosseum Masters Battle.
No.
Set 6. What kind of battle can we expect from the challenger this time?
Perfect.
They're ready to battle and are awaiting their trainer's orders.
All right. So this Sableye only gets Helping Hand through Pokemon XD.
The stage is set and the curtain is up.
And I have to say, the moves that I put on there, pretty good. So the third fight of set 6 is where I gotta hope for some good luck. So, so there goes Altaria, which would have died to explosion naturally. I'm just putting Helping Hand there because it'll be really hard to, well, it's animation time. Because, you know, when there's no Pokemon on the field and you use a move, it says, it just goes through, like, the missing animation, things like that. So, next we're going to send in Metagross. I meant to send in Mew. I meant to throw in Mew. Ah, whatever. Alright, I gotta hope for some good luck here. Okay. We might have thrown. I'm praying. I am praying that the bot throws. So it might Flamethrower Sableye and I see what it's doing. Yep. I messed up. That's okay. I might have actually just lost because of that. That one mistake actually cost me there. I'm pretty sure. Uh-oh. I gotta get lucky here.
In terms of the number of remaining Pokemon, it's an even 50-50.
And by lucky, I mean yeah, and by lucky, I mean Mew does not flinch. So, come on. Oh no. Lumberry moment, let's go. I forgot I put a Lumberry on Mew. We're chilling. Woo! Woo! I would have been really upset if I threw that. Oh my gosh. Okay, I need to take a drink after that one.
The red corner lost both of their Pokemon. But the attack is down as well.
God, that was scary. Oh my lord. Ugh. Oops a doodles. Yeah. So I should have, like I said, I should have sent in Mew early on. And when it went from there. My Sableye has a Focus Sash. That's why I assumed that it would have hit Sableye instead of yeah, I assumed that it would hit Sableye instead of Metagross there. So okay. I'm literally on fire right now, so I'm just like Alright, here we go. Check it off. Perfect. So for reference, this Metagross has a choice band. And funnily enough, without Helping Hand, actually no, without Helping Hand, Explosion becomes a range on the opposing Metagross. And I hope I rolled a good team. And by that I mean I hope I rolled Gengar and Glalie. Or Gengar Electrode. next we're gonna send in Golem.
Gengar
Yep,
is
okay,
sent
Gengar,
out.
that's good. That's a free sucker punch to the face.
Golem is sent out.
And I get Electro. Okay, I figured. That's good actually.
Battle Royal.
Because I'm gonna explode anyway. And so Gengar was gonna Sucker Punch Sableye. Sucker Punch Sableye. I mean, it was gonna Shadow Ball Sableye.
A huge amount of damage. It's down.
And then Electrode is probably gonna go for Magnet Rise or Magnet Rise. And fun fact, I believe Electrode has Bright Powder. Come on, Golem. Nice.
Annihilated by explosion.
Bad news. This is the only time you'll get to see Golem, or at least my Golem.
But the attacker is
Because the
down.
goal is for me to be able to use every single Pokemon in for the entire run,
Battle has ended. The blue corner pulled off.
even if it means just pressing Explosion and then that's that. So, whew. Excuse me. All right. These next two fights, if we it's a gauntlet. If we break through these two, we're doing really good then. All right. Mew, Sableye, Drifblim, Metagross. All right, so I need to hope to not roll Alakazam. I need to get Ninetales Wobbuffet is probably the best lead that I could get, because then I can just Helping Hand Explosion and then that's that. Let's see. Oh, you're throwing for content, you silly game. All right, that's fine.
In the blue corner, Mew, Sableye.
All right, so here what I'm gonna do is
Such energy.
great. So basically, this is a combination of one fight from set 2, where and Sashay, where they try to PP stall and try to disable your moves. Now the reason why I went for U-turn is because Explosion is a range on what's its face.
Drifblim is sent out.
Oh, what's the name? Dugong, yeah. So it's probably gonna go for Encore. Yeah, okay. Next, I'm going to explode, but that silly Alakazam has a Focus Sash. Well, we gotta move just for that.
Sableye starts to attack. A fierce blow.
So there goes that Focus Sash, and there goes Alakazam as well. So, goodbye. So the last two Pokemon might be Wobbuffet and Dust Noir.
The red corner
So
lost both of their Pokemon.
if we somehow if I get Wobbuffet Dust Noir, I'm just gonna Helping Hand Explosion with Mew, and then send in Metagross as last.
Mew is sent out.
Let's see, I get
Wobbuffet
yep,
is
there's
sent out.
Wobbuffet. Give me Muck, please. Oh, I called it too. Yep.
The
Terrible.
blue corner has
That's
the
okay.
lead when comparing the number of remaining Pokemon, but we still
Oh, I have
can't
the Helping
predict
Hand.
outcome of the battle.
Because Dust Noir can't do anything except for Will-O-Wisp. That was actually a bad idea. I should have just went for Taunt, but it wouldn't have worked out in my favor.
Annihilated by explosion. A huge amount of damage. It's down.
That's okay though, because what I can do is just taunt Dust Noir and then just like trigger the Choice Scarf. Actually, it wouldn't even matter. Let's see. Oh, Imprison. Okay. I don't know what move I share with this thing.
Metagross is
I
sent
actually
out.
don't know what move I share. Is it
Well,
Trick?
Both corners still have a chance to win this. Who's going to take the glory?
I actually don't even know.
A fierce
But I'm
blow.
gonna hit this thing really
Such
hard.
Amazing power.
Then it's gonna go for Mimic.
The red corner cannot
Ah, there goes Mimic. Let's see. Imprison, Mimic. Oops, I'm throwing. Imprison, Mimic, Protect. Imprison, Mimic, Protect. Oh, Imprison, Mimic, Protect. Will-O-Wisp. Huh. That's weird. The Imprison move went through, even though there was like one time when I used Imprison and the animation didn't play because I didn't share a similar move with it, but anyway, that's set 6 done. Or not set 6 done. That's that fight done. Okay. We're about to play the worst fight in the game. So I'm gonna need some pretty awesome luck here in order to pull through. So no misclicks. Sableye, Metagross, Lucario, Drifblim. Okay. So I really hope to get Registeel and Deoxys as the lead. Let's see what happens. Okay, you know what? That works.
From the blue corner, Sableye, Metagross. And from the red corner, Milotic, Togekiss.
I'll take it.
Here they come. And now, the battle begins.
Knocks out these two annoying Pokemon. And Explosion would have killed regardless. So, because... So there's a chance that I'm either going to get Deoxys, Registeel, Deoxys, Giratina, or Registeel, Giratina, or yeah, or something like that. So next we're sending Drifblim just in case of Giratina. Okay, oh, there's Registeel. Okay, that's good. Let's see. There it is. Yep. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna trick a Choice Scarf onto Registeel here, because Giratina is probably gonna go for Shadow Force. Yep. And thankfully Registeel is so godforsakenly slow, so we're chilling. I'm taunting the Giratina so that, you know, it doesn't go for Will-O-Wisp again or anything like that. Alright, that's fine. So now it's just gonna be spamming Charge Beam. It's not gonna matter anyway. So next, what I'm gonna do is go for I'll just spam Destiny Bond. All right. Oh dear, that's actually bad.
Giratina vanished instantly.
Uh-oh. Well, actually, no, that's not bad because I can two hit with Shadow Ball. So, dear, this is bad. I'm just gonna get some damage. I'm still under Destiny Bond, so.
An impressive move, but this is not a favorable matchup.
Oh, I need Charge Beam to miss. Come on. Oh, there I go. Oh, this is bad.
Oh, the attacker is taken down with Destiny Bond.
Well, I might have... I gotta get lucky here. Because Shadow Force is gonna kill me. Oh, no. That's fine. I still have Lucario in the back, so...
Complete destruction by Shadow Force. Taken down by an intense blow.
I gotta get really lucky here. Because I do... Oh, the taunt wore off. Okay. Alright, here we go.
In terms of the number of remaining Pokemon, it's an
I need to get, like I said, super lucky. Come on.
still have a chance to win. A smashing blow.
Oh, no. Come on, flinch. Oh. Okay. I don't know why it burnt me, but okay. Come on. I really need you to flinch. It's a 3-hit, even after leftovers. Come on. Come on, Lucario.
Have a chance to win this. What kind of developments can we expect to see next? A harsh blow.
Come on.
Dealt some massive damage.
Okay, you know what? That's fine.
Its evasiveness rose.
Come on, Lucario. Come on. Come on. You're the best Pokemon. Come on. Come on. Come on.
The battle has reached its final stage, and the tension is...
Yes! Yes! Oh, that was scary. Okay. Alright. 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 Yes. Oh my god, that was scary. Oh. 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 That was... like I said, that was the hardest set. Oh my goodness, and that was also unlucky as well. Normally Registeel goes for like Iron Defense or Double Team. So, oh my god, that was scary. Now the reason why I didn't trick the Choice Scarf onto Giratina is because I need to use Destiny Bond and the battle drags out longer. So, whew. 2 more. Ugh. Alright. Uh-oh. I used the wrong team. That's fine. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna quit out. It's gonna lose like a minute or so and just choose the right team this time. Because that was by muscle memory, by the way. I'm still flustered by that last battle, so I'm still doing really good.
What kind of battle can we expect from the challenger this time? They're ready to battle and are awaiting their trainer's orders.
So I didn't reset my Wii there because it would have been slower. So
The blue corner lost. The challenger was beaten all too soon.
yeah, like I said, my older strats actually use this team, but because Groudon is on there, I don't want to sight read it. That's fine. Honestly, that's comparable to having like an extra turn fight. So I'm not too upset that I made that misclick there. Oh my good lord. All right, let's make sure I don't choose that team again. There we go. So that's not gonna count as a death though, thankfully. Because I didn't actually die, I chose the wrong team. Okay, so this one, we're not going to be using Kyogre here for the first team because both Hariyama and Ludicolo carry Fake Out.
Stargazer Colosseum, Masters Battle, set
Excuse
7.
me.
Can the challenger tear down the wall in front of them?
Oh, Gardevoir and... Okay.
Both corners
That works.
are full of energy, so we're sure to see a great battle.
I'm just gonna Destiny Bond.
The battle begins.
Oh wow, the unnecessary crit on Blissey. With a Life Orb, explosion, it basically one-shots Blissey. Because Blissey literally has 0 defense. I think it's like base 25. But even then, that's like 0. I know Happini has base 5 defense, which is... Yikes, what are you doing? Anyway, so if you haven't noticed, I have... the 2 Gengar that I'm using, they're from... both Pearl and Platinum. I don't have Diamond, I only have Pearl and Platinum. And so luckily, I was able to get the ones. And in-game trades actually have set IV, so that's really nice.
What a way to start this off.
All right, so no. Actually, I'm just gonna explode anyway. I don't care if I lose his elf here. Oh, that works. I think Ludicolo was gonna go for Hydro Pump on Gengar. And Hariyama was probably gonna go for Rock Slide. I still can't get over that set 6.
The red corner lost both of their Pokemon.
Still doing really awesome though.
The attacker is down as well.
Alright. And fun fact, so I currently have the world record in this category, and yes, I am on pace. But funnily enough, I took an actual death in this next battle here because of the other team that I was using. But the second fight is the reason why I'm using the E pass anyway. Oop, nice menuing. Alright, so this one is pretty simple. Either the bot's going to lead with Rhyperior or it will lead with Manectric. Preferably, I want the Manectric lead because then I can just press Helping Hand. Or, except for Gyarados. Yeah, gotta be freaking... Yeah, that's fine.
From the blue corner.
So basically, I have to press Helping Hand and Water Spout because Water Spout is a range on Togekiss.
The battle begins.
Oh, nice! Right here didn't protect. That works.
Drenched by Water Spout.
Usually, it will protect. So that works.
The red corner lost both of their Pokemon.
And basically, it uses Rhyperior or Manectric, you know, because Lightning Rod redirects electric moves. Oh, there's Gyarados. I should be good here. Oh yeah, I'm mad chilling. So all I need to do here is use Water Spout and Psychic on Gyarados, and it's GG for this fight.
The red corner has been taking serious damage right from the start. Can they find a way out of this?
So the reason being, Water Spout doesn't kill Gyarados.
Drenched by Water Spout. A huge amount of damage.
It's just enough. Because like not very effective moves, they barely scale well when used with Helping Hand, except for Explosion.
Game, set, and match. It's a total victory for the blue corner.
So that works. Alright. Fight number 3 is thankfully simple. I just need to hope to not get the Sceptile lead. Because even though Sceptile has like -1 special defense, it will live Kyogre's Water Spout. Oh, I meant to choose Gengar. That's okay. As opposed to Togekiss, but we'll make it work. It's not like I'm gonna need Gengar anyway. Ooh, Mew. Okay.
Both corners are so full of energy that there's
So
no
basically,
doubt this will be a great battle.
this team utilizes Slow Start and Truant, and of course the move Skill Swap, Worry Seed, Gastro Acid, but it's not gonna matter here. And this Mew actually has Transform.
The red corner lost both of their
But
Pokemon.
the funny thing is, even if Mew transforms, it will still get the ability of its original Pokemon, which is really funny. All right, it'll be Swallow and Slacking.
Slacking is sent out. The red corner has been taking serious damage right from the start. Can they find
All
a
right,
way
same
out
strat.
of this predicament?
Oh, and one important thing as well, Helping Hand and Water Spout, it saves animation time versus exploding.
Drenched by Water Spout.
And there we go. All right.
The red corner lost both of their Pokemon. The game
So
is
this
now
next team
over.
is going to be a little bit intricate. Basically, what will happen here is, depending on the lead, if again, this is legendary spam. In fact, all of them are legendaries actually. Kyogre, Electrode, Gengar, Lucario. Yeah, this is straight legendary spam for the last two sets here. So, again, if I get a Zelf and Latias, I'm gonna switch into Gengar and explode with Electrode. If I don't, then I'll just spam Water Spout and Thunder. So let's see what happens. That's perfect.
Both corners are full of energy, so we're sure to see a great.
So funnily enough, Water Spout one shots Zapdos anyway. So I'm just gonna protect Electrode.
Drenched by Water Spout.
Nice. I was surprised when I found that Water Spout one hits Zapdos.
The red corner lost both of their Pokemon.
And the nice thing about Pokemon from Gens 1 and 2, or at least 1 through 3, some of them have very quick hit animations and fainting animations because, you know, Stadium is meant to be, you know, quick and quick and done.
Latias is
Ooh, perfect.
The
I'm
red
switching
corner
out of here.
Has been taking serious damage right from the start. However, this battle is just getting started.
So, Explosion should be just enough to take out Regice.
Gengar is sent out.
Let's see.
Annihilated by explosion.
Yep, it got him. Nice. Good set 7. Oh, I critted. I was like, oh, I got it. And then I was like, oh, it's a crit. That's fine.
But the attacker is down as well.
Alrighty.
The game is now over. The blue corner has won the game. The challenger won the 7th set of the Masters Battle.
Alright. So, funnily enough, set 8 is very simple, but the second fight is going to determine how well the rest of the run's going to be. Here we go. Final set of the game. Let's see how well we can crush this PB. All right. Okay, no menuing mistakes this time. We're good. We are good. All right. So this one, the first two fights are basically, they rely on the weather, essentially. Like Sandstorm and Hail, or in this case, Hail and then Sandstorm.
Final set. What kind of battle can we expect from the challenger this time?
Oh, this is actually perfect.
Both
All right.
corners are full of energy, so we're sure to see a great battle.
Okay. Come on.
The
Why? Why?
first attack, but
Why? Okay. Oh, come on. Why is it that whenever I have really good luck, that just happens? Oh, this might be bad.
a fierce
Okay.
shift tree.
Somehow that's a range, and you can't get frozen under the sun. So I'm good. As long as Eruption does not miss Frost Slash, we're good. Okay, we're good.
Nailed by eruption.
Yeah, that's what you get. Oh, I was going to cry. Because usually Frost Slash would go for Blizzard.
Corner lost
So, and it's holding Bright Powder or Laxton Sense, one of the two. Oh, Jesus.
Wall Rain.
Okay, Wall Rain. Perfect. I can explode. Nice.
The red corner has been taking serious damage right from the start. However, this battle
Oh, you know
is
what?
just getting started.
So because the bot technically threw for content, that ice punch became a one-hit range, and so now that actually turned into a 2-fight. So for once, that unlucky miss saved my butt. And of course, Shiftry has a life orb. So I think that was like minimum roll that I got.
Lost both of their Pokemon. But the attacker is down as well. The battle has ended. The blue corner has won the
All right. So it might be a little cringe that I'm using Rayquaza, but Rayquaza is used for this very fight. Totally not for the funny fainting animation that it does, but it's because of the airlock ability, which means it nullifies all the weather effects. And here, not only is Sandvale a problem, but there's a Gliscor with Sandvale and Bright Powder. So, not on my watch, Chief. And of course, Tyranitar is annoying. And rock types under Sandstorm get a +1 special defense boost, and we kind of don't want that, so that's good. I got... Alright, this is fine. So here's the strat. Hoping that I get some good luck here. I'm going to press the Iron Head button. Okay. So this Metagross has a Choice Scarf, and nice. Now, I would definitely prefer if either Tyranitar flinches or it misses Stone Edge or Ice Fang. That's fine. Well, time to see Rayquaza faint. The most dramatic feint of all time. Alright. Alright, so next up, we're going to be sending in Groudon in case Garchomp comes out. Oh, Omastar. Oh, that works. So what's going to happen here is Omastar is going to go for Ice Beam on Groudon, but then again, I'm going to take out Tyranitar with Iron Head. So the reason why I have Iron Head on here instead of Meteor Mash is because I want to avoid the possibilities of my moves missing a lot. And yes, this Groudon has the Iron Ball, Hydro Pump.
But strong sunlight crops its effectiveness.
I don't know why the bot went for Hydro Pump there, but whatever. Anyway, so Groudon has the Iron Ball so that I you know, whenever I like send it out against the other Pokemon, right? Like Abomasnow or Tyranitar, because I'm slower, I get the full effects, and this is bad. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna pull a safe switch of Metagross. I'm gonna switch Metagross into Shiftry and protect Groudon. Because what I'm gonna do... Oh, I probably should not have protected. I should just went for Solar Beam. Oops, I'm throwing. I mean, this is also going to manip the bot anyway. Okay, yeah. With a crit, that would have barely killed me, or I would have barely lived that.
The sunlight in the Colosseum is blinding.
So I'm gonna go for EQ. I kind of made him. Actually, no, I'm not gonna explode because the bot might actually be smart. So I'm gonna go for. Let me see if I can flinch. Flinch? Dang, no flinch. That's fine. So Garchomp being in the back is actually kind of cringe, not gonna lie. I would have preferred Armaldo, but it's fine. EQ should do the trick. There we go. That works. The reason why I went for Protect there was because like I completely forgot that even with a crit, EQ is not going to one-shot Groudon because of its base defense. Okay, so that's good. The fact that that second fight actually went well, we should be really up good right now. Okay, Bayonet, Shift Tree, So this one is this one can also be a little cringe. Let's see. I need to hope that Rhyperior does not come out. Like as a lead, because I need to get rid of it. Okay, that works. Snorlax, Slowbro, yes.
So we're sure to see a great battle. The stage is set and the curtain is up.
I could actually use Quillfish instead of Rayquaza. In fact, I'm gonna put that in my notes to use Quillfish instead of Rayquaza, but I'll fix that later. So for the last fight, it's the easiest fight in the game. I just need to roll two Pokemon due to the fainting animation. And this is the reason why I'm used. Thankfully, Soul Silver, Platinum, and Diamond would be preferable to use in a transfer to speedrun of this game. All right, so next we're gonna send in Metagross here. Okay, Marowak, that's fine. Even if it protects, I still win. I don't. It should not protect though. Because Metagross exists, and yeah. I think it will protect him to put up the Trick Room. Nope. Okay, cool. It probably went for either Fire Punch or Bone Meringue. So that works. All right. So I did say Gen 2 was going to represent, right? There's a reason why I'm going to be using Quillfish. The reason why Quillfish is on this team. You're gonna see very soon, and I have to say it's probably my favorite idea that I have come up with in my learning of this game. So, last fight, final fight of the game. So you see that Kyogre, right? Okay, thankfully I did not misclick and choose the wrong Pokemon. That would have been bad. That would have been really bad. But anyway, so Mysterio is always going to lead with Kyogre and whatever Pokemon, and I hope we start with Mewtwo or Latios. And okay, Mewtwo, that's good. So who is going to win this speed exchange here?
Both corners are full of energy, so we're sure to see a great battle.
Now, of course, I probably shouldn't use Helping Hand, but I'm only using it because you know, whatever, I don't care. and of course, Quillfish has a Choice Band, and look at that! Swift Swim. Let me tell you, it ultimately destroys Mysterio's Choice Scarf Kyogre strategy. So Mewtwo is good. I need Latios and Palkia. I'm probably gonna get Lugia Palkia. And you down, choose Metagross, explode, and it's GG's. So, and this is actually world record. Ah, oh, Manaphy. That's fine. I'm gonna lose like 3 seconds because Manaphy has a longer fainting animation, and I can just put the controller down because it's GG's. Nice world record. I'm actually really happy. I did not expect to get to basically PB in a GDQ submission video again. That's actually cool. This is a very hard run, very hard run, but I'm really glad to whip this one out. So I'm really proud of myself. Really proud of it. But yeah, now we just gotta watch the Pokemon feint. So that's that. So time will not be here. It will be on the fade out.
The blue corner pulled off an impressive victory.
Yep.
The challenger won the final set of the Masters battle.
Mm-hmm. And now, thank you very much, GDQ Games Committee, for watching this and hopefully considering this run for AGDQ 2023, or perhaps, you know, future GDQs to come, and time. Woo! What a run. What a run. Hello, Peas here again. And even though that this was a GDQ submission video, I did not record the part where I needed to show off all 24 of the Pokemon used so that I can properly submit this to SRC. Alright, so let's start with the Mew here. Just go through the 4 options here. So, pretty straightforward. Stats, max attack, max speed. Here's moves. And this is the event Mew that I basically got from doing the DNS, not that fancy stuff. Alright. So next up we have the Golem that I actually had rebred for better IVs. Max attack, max speed again. Threw a life orb on it. There are its moves. This one is from the Soul Silver. Next up we have the Lucario, also had to rebreed. This is actually max special attack and max speed, timid nature, and I got a choice specs on it. Granted, I could actually run modest on here, but it was a leftover Lucario that I had, and I was like, you know, I might as well just keep it. Doesn't really make much of a difference, other than slightly more damage against the Giratina in the video. So then we have Metagross, another Pokemon that I'd rebreed for slightly better IVs. This one, I ran a choice band with max special attack, max attack, max speed, adamant natures. I can get the maximum power, and let me tell you, it's the strongest thing in existence outside of choice band Snorlax self-destruct. Alright, next we have, or even choice band Licky Explosion. But anyway, so we have a Drifblim here, and pretty much I threw a choice scarf on it, specifically for the Alakazam, as you saw in the earlier game. Also rebred this one back in Soul Silver. Now this Sableye is from XD. How I know, because it shows distant land, and max attack, max speed. And this one we have Helping Hand, and the only way to get Helping Hand on a Sableye is to purify it in Pokemon XD. So there's that. Next we have the I guess part of the E team now. The first one was the singular dot team. Now we have E. This is the Kyogre from my Emerald, which I transferred up. And funnily enough, this Kyogre has 31 IVs, I believe. I can't remember which one it has 31 IVs in. I'll have to recheck PK Hacks, because I was able to transfer my save and test out some of the Pokemon that way. But none of these Pokemon were genned. Full disclosure, I did not gen any of them. But anyway, this is my Azelf. This one is from my Platinum. You can tell because of the date and the trainer name, as you see very shortly. Yeah, so this one from Platinum. Next we have Lucario, which is the modest choice specs version, and this one hits like a truck. And I needed it specifically for the Blissey. And I guess Weavile if I needed to like switch out or anything in the early game. So there's that. Next up we have the Togekiss, also from XD, and this one is kind of funny because the Togepi / Togetic back in XD, that's actually how you get Helping Hand on this one. I for some odd reason I decided to trade that one in for the gift Elekid, for the in-game trade of Elekid. But I was like, I'll just steal one from a leftover XD set because my memory card corrupted and I just needed Pokemon. So, yay, shout outs to Mark. So now we have the Gengar. That is you can actually get this one from Diamond, Pearl, Platinum. I don't know which one is which in terms of whether this one is from Platinum or from Pearl, because I only have those 2 games currently. All right, so next we have Electrode. I rebred this one from back in Soul Silver. And again, the entire game that I use, if I did not say it for many times in the run, I use Soul Silver to get a completely different Mysterio fight, and that was the E team. Now this one is the first of the Groudon team, because this one has the Arceus. This is the event one. This is the KD team, or KD Pass, I should say. And then we're gonna move to Shift Tree. This one. Oh, I didn't show that one. Yeah, that's the event one. Yeah. Another one I had to rebreed for good IVs. I think that one has 0 IVs and speed. I don't remember. But anyway, basically a minute Pokemon due to its terrible defense stat. Next we have Groudon, and the reason why I was not able to change the name of the Groudon is because my Soul Silver save, when I was 13, I wanted to change my in-game name to Peas, but and of course I did that through Action Replay, but I didn't realize that it changed my trainer ID, but it kept my secret ID, I guess, because that's the only way that I was still able to transfer Pokemon from Soul Silver to Battle Revolution. I think the trainer ID doesn't matter. It's the game of which the Pokemon were transferred from. It's the only way that matters. So unfortunately, it said Distant Land, even though I actually did it off of my Soul Silver. And believe it or not, Battle Revolution uses Diamond and Pearl, so any Pokemon that was from, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, it'll say Distant Land. But anyway, so this is the Metagross, and I believe I rebred this one from the one that Steven gives you, which is the reason why its attack IV is like 29. Next is the Gengar that I had to breed for better IVs and a different nature. The in-game trade gives you Hasty, which is good, but I wanted Naive, so I could have slightly better defense. Then, or actually I didn't have a Hasty Ditto, and I just didn't feel like breeding. So anyway, this is my Electrode here. Another one that I bred for better IVs. This one is the Choice Band one. Thankfully I did not need to use Spark, but the Spark animation is kind of funny. But anyway. Next, we have the Groudon that's from my Emerald. Came from Hoenn, relaxed. This is the one that has the Iron Ball. So that I always go second and get my weather up before once the other Pokemon does that themselves. Anyway, so Shift Tree here. This is another one. Slightly better defense, I'm pretty sure, but worse speed IV. But I wanted it just enough for Chlorophyll to give it 200 speed and to basically speed tie with base 130 stat Pokemon. So there's that. Next we have the Rayquaza that's from my Ruby, and funnily enough I RNG minipped for Naive and the good IVs in special attack and speed. I think special attack has 30, but speed has 31. And I thought that it would be enough to outspeed Garchomp, but no, Garchomp has a higher base speed than Rayquaza does, thankfully. But anyway, now we have Metagross here. Basically, this is Metagross the run. This one is Jolly with a Choice Scarf to make so that I can outspeed base 130 Pokemon by like 1 point, I'm pretty sure. 1 or 2. I can't remember the math. But anyway, that's Metagross. And next we have Quillfish. Basically the MVP of the very last fight because of Swift Swim. And I just threw you can actually, I could run a Focus Sash, but I ran a Choice Band for basically extra damage for one fight. Whenever I do use Explosion. So there's that. And this is the Banette from Pokemon XD. Because that's how you're able to get Helping Hand. And unfortunately this one has Careful Nature. So I just decided to still give it attack and speed. It's not like I was going to have to go all the way back and just get the right Pokemon in terms of nature. That'd be too much work. And it's not even necessary because its only job is to use Helping Hand. But yeah. That's pretty much it. Hopefully, I know I butchered quite a bit of explanations, and if GDQ community is still watching this, thank you very much for considering this run, and everyone else have yourselves a good one. Thank you for watching.